Welcome to Anaphrem Market Perspectives.
Anaphrem Market Perspectives. Monday setup. Tariffs in flux, TikTok deal, and big earnings ahead. Welcome back to Anaphrem Market Perspectives. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe and turn on alerts. In the next 5 minutes, we'll set you up for the week with markets, tariffs, economic data, earnings, IPOs, volatility, and our watch list. S&P 500 pre-market snapshot. The market opened cautiously positive. Technology. Microsoft gained 1.9% and Apple 3.2%, while Oracle surged 4.1% and Palantir 3.1%. NVIDIA was flat, while Broadcom and Advanced Micro Devices slipped. Consumer. Tesla rose 2.2%. Amazon edged up 0.1%, while Costco slid slightly after recent strength. Walmart dropped 1.2%. Communication services. Alphabet advanced 1.2%, while Meta ticked down. Netflix gained 1.6%. Healthcare. Johnson & Johnson rose 1.2%, while Eli Lilly lost 1.4%. Financials. JP Morgan added 0.5%. Wells Fargo 1.4%, and Berkshire Hathaway 0.5%. Takeaway. Buyers are favoring mega-cap tech and autos, while retailers and defensives are under pressure. Trump tariffs and trade, weekend developments. TikTok breakthrough. Trump and Xi agreed on a U.S. spinoff for TikTok, with follow-up talks planned at the APEC summit in late October. Pharma resilience. Novartis says U.S. stockpiles can last until 2026 if tariffs expand. GSK pledged $30 billion in U.S. R&D. Europe and UK. The UK left U.S. steel tariffs in place, while the EU confirmed 15% levies on many pharmaceuticals. China dropped an antitrust probe into Google, but increased restrictions on NVIDIA chip purchases. Legal track. The Supreme Court will hear tariff legality in early November. Bottom line, symbolic progress, TikTok, pharma, but reciprocal tariffs remain. Chips, autos, and staples are still at risk. Macro calendar, the week ahead. Sunday, China loan prime rate decisions. Monday, Canada Raw Materials Index, multiple central bank speeches. Tuesday, Eurozone PMIs, U.S. current account, U.S. manufacturing and services PMIs, Powell speech, API crude, Japan holiday. Wednesday, U.S. building permits, new home sales, EIA oil inventories, Bank of Japan minutes. Thursday, U.S. GDP final Q2, core durable goods, jobless claims, Mexico rate decision, existing home sales. Friday, U.S. core PCE, personal spending, Michigan sentiment, and Canada GDP. Read, after the Fed's first cut of 2025, the pace of easing now depends on inflation and consumer data. Earnings to watch, plenty of signals across industries. Monday, Firefly Aerospace, Cantaloupe, U.S. Gold, Anixa Biosciences, Bridgeford. Tuesday, Micron, AutoZone, Smith Group, Worthington Industries, AAR. Wednesday, Cintas, Uranium Energy, Thor Industries, KB Home, Steelcase. Thursday, Costco, Accenture, Jabil, CarMax, BlackBerry. Friday, Deep Yellow, Not Offshore Partners, Taylor Devices, plus a handful of small caps. Why it matters. Micron will guide the AI hardware story. Costco reflects consumer resilience. Accenture and BlackBerry show enterprise demand trends, while KB Home and Thor capture housing and discretionary spending. IPOs this week. None scheduled. Volatility check. The VIX sits at 17.7, calm versus the summer spikes, but above the comfort zone under 16. A hot PCE print or tariff flare-up could push it into the 19 to 20 range quickly. Bonus, our watch list, 1 ETF plus 2 earnings names, Consumer Discretionary Select Sector, ETF, XLY. Setup, prices holding just above the Ichimoku cloud, but trading sideways. MACD is flat, signaling indecision. Insight, autos, Amazon, and retail names dominate. If consumer spending holds, XLY could climb toward 245. A break below 239 support would signal consumer weakness. Micron Technology reports Tuesday. Setup. Still trading above cloud support, but mass CD momentum is stalling. Insight. The stock has rallied on AI-driven demand for memory chips, but China's pressure on NVIDIA could weigh. Holding above 160 is key. Strong guidance could send it to 170 plus, while a weak report risks a slide to the 100s. Costco Wholesale reports Thursday. Setup. Strong uptrend now fading back into the cloud. Mackie crossed negative, showing short-term weakness. Insight. Profit taking ahead of earnings is clear. Membership renewal rates, traffic, and margins will decide direction. A beat could push it to 970 to 980, while a miss risks a drop toward 940. Game plan. Positioning. Balance growth leaders with consumer defensives. Catalysts. TikTok deal, tariff litigation, Micron and Costco earnings, core PCE release. Tactics. Buy dips in proven leaders, fade tariff-driven spikes, and keep hedges in place with VIX above 17. See you on Friday evening for the full market recap. Stay tuned, stay connected.
Thanks for watching. If you found this valuable, hit subscribe and share this with others. See you next time on Anna from Market Perspectives.